Alright guys, June 22nd, it's about 8:30 right now, and I didn't actually fall asleep until 4 last night, so didn't get too much sleep, but it's alright. Woke up to a new low weigh-in, 160.2 as you just saw, and that's my lowest weigh-in by 1.2 pounds, so my last low weigh-in was 161.4, so still dropping weight, calories are still high, feeling fine. And yeah guys, so again, like I said, looking at a couple more pounds to drop. Then we're going to maintain for a couple weeks and gradually go into a lean bulk, aim to put on about 8 to 10 pounds of muscle this year. So yeah, we're about to head to the gym. It's Saturday right now, so the girlfriend's got work and I've got some work to do, and we're going to meet up later and hang out. It's our 9 months today, so happy 9 months, Brett. I know some of you guys are like, 9 months, I've been with my wife for 30 years, 20 years. But 9 months is a decent milestone. I always count the 3-month increments, 3, 6, 9, 12, and then a year and a half, 2 years. But Nala has been awesome. What? You've been awesome? What? Hey, what are you doing? Do you want a treat? Hey, do you want a treat? Want to eat? Well, you already ate, but watch this, guys. Who wants some turkey? Who wants some turkey? Watch this, guys. Who wants some turkey? Do you want turkey? Hey, do you want some turkey? What do you get? I want to give her a piece of turkey, guys. Let me see. Tiny, tiny piece. That's about what I give her. Just about. What do you want? Do you want this? Do you want this? Talk. No. Talk. No. Talk. Good girl. There you go. She is a talker, guys. She's gonna argue with me, but I love it because I'm always at home doing my computer work, so it'll be nice having someone to talk to. Right now, she likes to get in the fridge. But anyway guys, I'm kind of debating on eating anything or just taking a pre-workout and going. Like I said, my last meal was probably like 11:30, 12. It was like 12 and I just stayed up till 4. So I did go a while not eating, so what I'm probably going to do is just take a pre-workout. Yeah, I should take a pre-workout, take some BCAAs. Today is pool day. So, she's scratching me. What? Today's pool day, so got to work out ahead of me. I'm going to record the workout for you guys. So this episode of Summer Shredding is really just going to be my pool workout. Well, this is one of my pool workouts. Keep in mind that I rotate my pool work. Stop arguing. I rotate my pool workouts almost every single time I go to the gym. So I'm going to record today's for y'all. Alright guys, pre-workout. This is my little concoction I made up. And we got 4 NO3 pills. But all it is, guys, is, as you know, I'm getting a pretty lean body fat. So what I do when I'm, sub 7% body fat or so, I will take BCAAs, especially if I'm training fasted. I do 2 scoops, which is, I believe, 10 grams of branch chains. Now, I do not recommend spending your money on BCAAs, guys, unless you are getting lean. And as in lean, I don't mean 8-10% lean. I mean, trying to get to like 5%, 4%. Especially if you're training fasted, because leucine, which is a BCA, branched chain amino acid, is actually shown scientifically to not prevent muscle loss, but to I guess you could say prevent muscle loss in a fasted state. Now that's leucine. That's not every single branch chain. That is leucine intake. Some people just get leucine as a supplement. I'm pretty sure you can do that, but I just got BCAAs, 2 scoops. Other than that, guys, we have 2 scoops of C4, my favorite pre-workout, pineapple flavor. Ow, Nala! She's biting me on my ankles. 1 scoop of creatine monohydrate, and that's it, guys. So, oh, yeah, well, that's it, and then the NO3 pills. So, we're about to head to the gym. If I could get her to, let me go play with her for a sec. She's so energetic right now. But, yeah, guys, see you there. Alright, episode 27 of Summer Shredding. The series is kind of coming to an end, probably about 3 more weeks, 4 more weeks. But, alright guys, so this episode is really just a pull workout, explained. So, the very first exercise we're going to do is 4 sets of a rack pull. Now, I actually did a whole explanation on rack pulls in one of my previous videos, but pretty much it works the upper back, the rear delt, and the traps. And the lower back a little bit. So it's pretty much the top half of a deadlift, but I'm about to move the angle so you can see what I mean by rear delt and traps. So once you pick the weight up, so here you can see you pick the weight up, you want to kind of shrug backwards. So you squeeze your back and squeeze your traps and rear delts up and then squeeze. Now I did 4 sets of 6 reps. I kept the same weight for all the sets, and I'm going to bump up the weight next set. You can see my grip is failing before my back, so I'm definitely going to try to use some straps next time. So 4 sets of 6 on that. And next exercise we have is a vertical pull down. Now I chose to use the V-bar grip or the close grip bar. Now here I go for 3 sets of 10. I'm sorry, we did 3 sets here, and this is really just activating the lats, guys. Personally, I like a close grip pull down better than a wide grip, just so I feel my lats activate more. It's a more natural range of motion, so definitely try out a close grip if you haven't before. And so yeah, guys, 3 sets here. And the next exercise you're going to see is actually a wide grip pull down. Well, not wide, but more of a neutral position, just to hit the lats in a little bit different of an angle. So 3 sets here, and then you're going to see this next exercise, which is another 3 sets. And here you want to see I have a very neutral grip. I am not too wide and I'm not too close. Now this is perfect just to pull straight down. One thing you guys can try when you're doing this is to try to keep the cable perpendicular to the floor. So pull it straight down. Don't bend back or anything, because this will really ensure you're getting the 4-inch motion. Another thing I'll do is poke my head through at the bottom of the rep. As you can see, I kind of come forward a little bit, which allows me to, again, pull with the 4-inch motion. So be sure to try those tips out, guys. 3 sets of each, about 10 reps, 10 to 12. And now we're moving on to some biceps. So here, this is our very first exercise. Now, as far as bicep movements, I always try to get one supinated exercise, meaning where your palms are facing up. And then I try to get either one brachialis movement or brachioradioalis, which is just either a neutral grip or a pronated grip. And all that means is, neutral, your thumb is facing up, and pronated is your palms are facing down. So here we're doing, I believe, 10 reps, decently heavy, both arms at the same time. Now, if you want to do alternating, you could do that also and go a little bit heavier. But here, squeezing at the top, lowering the weight slowly for 4 sets of 10. Now, like I said, I always do at least one supinated and then one neutral or pronated. So today I chose to do a neutral grip. Now these are just hammer curls, guys. Again, 4 sets of 10 here, and that's really all I did for biceps today. Now keep in mind my current split is actually pull, push, legs, and then arms. So I keep the volume pretty low on my pull and push days because I do have a separate arm day. Now again, arms are the body part I'm personally trying to bring up the most right now. When I start bulking up, I'm going to try to bring up my back a little bit more, make it a little bit wider, get my traps up a little bit, and also my shoulder. Honestly, my next bulk is just going to be a overall mass, not bulk, but lean bulk. I'm going to be trying to just hit overall mass, more symmetry. So our last back exercise, you guys noticed I went back, 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 bicep, bicep, back. So I like to get some bicep in there because bicep is a little bit weaker compared to my triceps, so I don't smoke out my back and then save biceps for last when I'm already smoked. So that's kind of why I throw biceps in the middle of my workouts. But here we're just doing barbell rows, 12 reps here, really squeezing. So we kind of worked, if you notice, the whole workout starts really heavy, low rep, and we gradually increase the reps. So here we're at 12 reps, and here we're doing some face pulls. This is the final exercise of this workout. Great for the rear delts and traps. And here we go, about 12 reps. So here's a cool angle, and I'm about to show you guys a different angle. But I can do demonstration videos on these because a lot of people have problems with these, and it's actually such a beneficial exercise. So this is going to conclude episode 27 of Summer Shredding. Be sure to subscribe, like this video, and if you're interested in purchasing a custom meal or workout plan made towards your goals, your body, and your weak points, then email me at christianguzmanfitness@yahoo.com. Thanks, guys.